Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Mac 28 here, Oregon Springs, episode 4. Here we go. Now, in this episode, we did the new AI for hired workers. I have no idea how it works, so it's a learning curve. It's going to be happening right now. And we'll see. Irregular fields. Trying to get them. All right. Let's, I don't know if you just hit H. Field detection running. Okay. So it's working. Something's working. And hired. And here he goes. All right. He's going to hit the fence and blocked by an object. Well, okay, so maybe it doesn't work that well. Try it again. All right, it's going in a circle. I'm going to play with this for a little bit because the mod is not that great, and I want it to be. Okay. All right, he didn't hit the fence. What is this thing? Let's scroll out. I don't know what that was. He's going over the same. Huh. I don't know. So far, I don't like it. Let's get rid of him. Now I'm going to take him down. Oh, look at, see, these trees are going to be such a problem. Oh, look at, this is that V. This is field 4. It's that crazy ass V. This may be too tough of a field for this software to even figure out. Let's kind of do this out of order just to play with the new mod, but let me bring up the big map. Let's try and see if he can handle 15. We'll just plow 15. That's not what I wanted. Okay, ahead and to the right, and we'll get rid of that. And this is 15 to my right. Okay. Now we're on 15. Now I want to find an edge. What do you say we... start down here? I don't know the best way to operate this software. tell you right now that the trees are going to be an issue. We'll be using our little guy. Alright, he's doing, field detection running. Alright. Now well, see, now he seems, look at that. Now he seems to be running great. Well, not perfect, but. There's no way to tell him how big the plow is on the back. And it's a mod, so who knows? But wow. Okay, something's happening. He's slowed down. Let's see what he does. Unfortunately, the headway. Oh, look at that. Oh, I guess he considered that a turn. And let's see if he does another one up here. Well, see now, except for field 4, I'm liking this particular mod. Let's see, he should, yeah, he's going to make some kind of a weird decision. I might turn traffic off. Okay, he's going to back up to the left and continue on to the right. And this mod is designed for odd-shaped fields, though I'm not sure it could handle field 4. That was maybe too odd. But once I get those trees out of the middle, I'm just going to close it up and make it one big field. In the meantime, while he's working at it, and I think we'll watch him in a minute, but 3, 4, 1, and 15 for A and B. I was going to split it, but now I think I'm going to just make it one big one. So corn, and what I'm doing is redoing my plan here. Alright, well, Cat Mac screwed up again. Corn, barley is already on 1. Let's put canola on 4, and root crops. I don't know which one I'm going to go with. Okay, so that gets us the 4 that we need for pigs, and then sorry, get something in my eye. All right, let's get out of this and see how our guy's doing. It's a real sharp turn up here, so we'll see. We can see that he followed along the edge. So in the software, you know, I don't know, the people that made the map may or may not have. He's going to hit the tree. Oh, just went up to the tree. Look at that. It looks like it's going to go right around the corner. I don't know if you've ever done any map modding, but when you make a field, there is an overlay where you can define the edges of the field and by corners. Well, with such rounded corners, I don't know if it's, you know, if it was defined exact. It's difficult with these rounded corners, and then of course this person, this modder, that's better, put trees in, you know, inopportune places. So let's see how he handles this. Okay, this is going to be a turn. He's slowing. And what's going on? Don't know. Alright, so he's going back, and he looks like he's going to cut out to the next row. This mod, I think, AI mod, took quite a bit of work, and it looks as though it's working okay. So we can, look at that, that's not bad. Alright, we can go on to, whoops, tab, Captain Mac. Alright, well that's not ready. And we'll take him back to the barn. We're doing whatever field that is, 15. 15 is going to be root crops. Let's go back to the barn. All right. And we might as well start following with root crop. This I was putting over here, but I see that it barely fits. But you know what? That's where it's going to stay. All right. Dropping the weight. Let's hop out of this and go to the garage. So this is a cultivator, which I need to do before root crops, right? That I don't have root crops. I don't have anything that plants root crops. Let's go to the shop. I haven't done much. Let's look at potato harvesting first. Select. Well, okay, that's it. So this thing, potato harvesting, this is the halum topper. This is the harvester. And this is the self-propelled harvester, collects potatoes in one go. Okay, so it's got a halum topper. You drive this, you tow these, or push these and tow that. So if you push this and tow that, you get the same thing as this. This does it all in one. This is 429,000, so this is 121,000 for this setup. But you still need the sewing machine. Let's take a look at beet harvesting. So this is a halum topper. This is a harvester. This is a header. Okay, headers are attached to combine harvesters. All right, this is the whole deal. Combine harvest the indicated fruit types. For a combine to work, it also needs a suitable header. Okay, so those two go together. You got to buy them, and so that's big money. And then this is collect sugar beets from the ground and tip them into a trailer. I'm thinking sugar beets are more costly, but let's look at sewing machines. So this is the first potato one. That's 3 meters, so that's tiny. See, this does sugar beets. Oh, does that big one that we own do sugar beets? That might tip the scales. Yeah, see, so we have this and we can do sugar beets. So maybe the sugar beets are the way to go, just because we've already spent $121,000 on this. So that kind of makes us that kind of makes our decision for us. We'll figure out how to get the sugar beets out of the ground. After they grow. The other thing, you know what, I haven't been using, I did the barley without doing the oilseed radish. Let's change our thing. We bought the weeder. Okay, so oilseed radish is that one, and let's go forward here. Macky Mac. Buy some seeds, and you know, from a gaming standpoint, the seed buying is pretty nice. because that yield sign got knocked out. I guess maybe I did that. I don't recall hitting that one. And I'm not going the right way, am I? There we go. Okay, so our field is being plowed nicely. Oilseed radish is ready to go. Come on. Settle down. Now this doesn't, oh wait, this one does. Okay. This one cultivates. And then seeds all in one go. Did I start down here? No, I think I started here. Okay. That's correct. Let's try this. Field detection. Ah. This is so big that plow's going to have to be left to work quite a bit more. Well, if this AI is that smart, I mean, yeah, it's got a lot off the edge there, but oh, it's going to do a turn here. I'm going to turn traffic off. Okay, we should back up a little. protecting the turn here. I'm not quite sure what. We've got another backup. You don't own this field. I don't know what he was saying. Oh, look at what's happening. They're plowing. Yeah, so that 2 workers on the same field doesn't. Look at that. He's plowing what I. Okay. Alright, so what we want to do is this one. We want to. We'll set him up to seed afterwards. That's kind of disappointing. But our plow detected that the field wasn't plowed. And I don't think they play nice with traffic. So we'll do some woodwork here. Anyway, because that got us some money. But we're going to work with oilseed radish on the rest of the fields. Let our barley grow. We'll weed it, and I do like the mod. It couldn't handle field 4, so that's the next destination for. And maybe it could handle field 4 if there wasn't anything plowed. But I want to take that V out, I think. And then we'll worry about buying field 2. And see just how much. $480,000. Well, all right. That's really high. 9 might be better. R. 390, 100,000 less. It's still way up there. Any small? How about 22? That's probably the smallest grass field. I think so. 22 or 26. Visit. $300,000. So getting a grass field is going to be pretty extensive. Alright. Well, we got that work to do. So we'll build up money for that. And now. That's unfortunate, but at least I found out something. It didn't hurt too much. So let's, well, you know what? I'm going to leave him be because I don't want to interrupt what he's doing. Let's go with this guy and clean up the rest of the trees over there by 1. something disconnected. Oh, the weight. It was my bad. Another fat finger incident by Captain Matt 28. Brought to you by. Am I going to be able to do this? I think that one of the tricks on this map is to work on these trees and square out a little bit these fields. Now, granted, we just saw that AI work pretty well on a field that had rounded corners and a sharp corner. It seems to be working out well still. Okay. Okay, that still didn't tip over. Alright, let's get the next one. Okay. Well, these really are giving me fits. Oh. Whoa, no way. I didn't just lift that. That's not even liftable. Oh, that is. Oh, you know what? That's a branch. We'll show this sucker. Yeah, object's still too heavy. That's a big frickin'... This tree's a lot heavier than the... wow, why is the name escaping me? The white tree. And I'm having a brain fart here. I can't remember the name of that tree. Anyway, you guys, if you know what I mean. Dropped it. Did you see that? Alright, what do we got? Big, 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 any, Alright. Let's see about these branches. Object too heavy. That one able to pick up. Oh, that one's got a branch. Did it again. Threw it over my head. Alright, well, you'll see. That's not good. Alright. He's sticking off the edge there a little bit, but we'll just go ahead and... Oh, and I got a branch. That's alright. It'll sell. And we get to drive by 15 and see what's happening. What's the road? Tell me what's happening. What's the road? Tell me what's happening. Oh baby, we're still going 26. Okay. He's doing his thing. Trying to avoid signs. Make a mess. Okay. Now you saw there was two still on there, and all I did was touch L, release the straps, and they dropped down low enough to be sold. So I do like this trailer a lot. You know, is it realistic? No. Is it more game-like? Yes. Well, you know, if you've been with me, you know that I do appreciate the game-like structure of that. Sometimes making it easier is just easier. I'm doing this to have fun, to escape from the stresses of my daily life. There's All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed episode 4 of Oregon Springs. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the farm. Good day.